Okay. I want to avoid that. Like you're going to get ahead of me. Yeah. Yeah, I'm working and you're relaxing. And I'm terrified. I gotta loosen up in my kayak. You're gonna go towards that rock? Whoa. Gary, how come you're stopping? You gotta go. I gotta paddle, get some speed. Shit. This is scary. I need to kiss the rock. Boom. Yeah. I was.
Now's the time to relax. You're right. Flying so far. We haven't even hit a class 3.
Oh, shit.
Can't you know this? Stop acting like this is your first time back.
I'm gonna let these guys go ahead of me. Okay, I am. Wow, look at you going through all this shit. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Uh-oh, this looks pretty good, yeah. Shit, this is scary. I have no idea. You got wet. Did you? No, you went to the left, and I was going to route the... You look like you took the scary line. Okay, I followed that raft. Okay, you were too far in front of me for it to follow you that time. Okay. 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 Oh, shit. That's the biggest ones are ahead. I'm following you. Pick an easy route. But it looks like everybody's waiting in line. Let's wait in line. Unless you want to go. Yeah, that looks... Are you going? Get some speed, Gary. How come you don't... How come... Well, aren't you getting nervous? Well, I know how I have to do it. I have to get speed. Okay. God, I went airborne. I went off in the air. I guess I'm first. Some scary stuff. Hell, I'm just trying to live.
I gotcha.
Thank you. Let me grab that. Man. Woo.
How old are you?
54.
54. Have you done this before?
No.
Holy cow. You gotta be.
been kayaking before, I hope?
11 months.
11 months. And you decided to just go for it.
Well, I've been out 7 times. And now we got some big shit right there.
Yeah, Godzilla and humongous.
What, right there?
Yeah. That's Godzilla, I think.
Well, I just went through a Godzilla, I think. Where did my son go? Is he behind it? Yeah, you don't have to hold on. So Godzilla's coming up. Yeah. Thank you. You ready? Oh, you hurt your knee? Okay. Boy, that current's strong.
Oh yeah, that native water's out here is real nice. It's real.
You hurt yourself there? Okay. Hold on a sec. What happened, bud?
Okay, I went down one of the big holes back there, about 20 yards back. It's a big wave followed by a drop off, and a big wave. It's a hole. I went down straight forward, and my nose hit a rock.
Oh.
And stopped me completely, and I was paddling as hard as I could and dropping on the drop. So my knees, I slid forward in my boat, and my knees nailed into the front right here. And it hurt.
Well, this, even though that's violent, look at how short it is. We'll be done in a minute.
Just stopped me, dead. Just stopped me, and then that last hole, I had to surf. I got stuck in it. After it stopped me, I lost all my momentum. Then I spun sideways, and I was in the hole surfing, side surfing. But I didn't go under.
How long were you in it?
About 2 seconds.
Oh, that's not bad.
First time I ever surfed, that was a class 3+ hole.
Yeah.
Surfing. I've never done that. Big. This is big.
This is humongous right here. This is the biggest one. Watch how they drop after this. They go. Look at, boom. That's a big hole. I'm staying to the right. I'm going to hit that. I'm going to go out there. You got to go sort of in the center. You see there's a shelf right there. I'm going to go in the center and then veer to the right towards the people on the right-hand side. So because I know there's another big hole after that haystack. I'm not going to go until you're ready. You know what I seem to do better, at least right now, even though I need experience being in holes and stuff, I know, but my best shot going through this big shit is I get a full head of steam and I start paddling like crazy, and then I pick out.
Imagine if you're doing that and you hit a rock that
I'm screwed.
in a hole.
If that happened to me, I'd be drowned. I'd be out of my kayak. Okay, you go first. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. I guess I'm going. I'm going. I knocked the shit out of me. Did you see what happened to me? I got stuck in a hole for 5 seconds. The guy was standing on the bank looking at me. I was this close to reaching my hand up to help me, but I kept on trying to go like that, and my kayak got a little perpendicular and kicked me out. And then I got up and everybody clapped. And then I wanted to rest.
Did you hear me? Eddie, I wanted you to Eddie talk to me before the last truck, right before the bridge.
Oh.
I was right behind the raft. I yelled 6 times, and I was looking right at you. I was holding on the raft in the center of the raft. You didn't look at me.
I was terrified. You shouldn't have brought me out here for those that big.
I was terrified by him because I got hurt on one. That was a little too big. I don't know.
Those were humongous.
That's class 4 flood. So there's 4 flood. They're drunk by it.
Shit. Yeah, see, I can't be lackadaisical down this stuff. After this.
Exhausted from the adrenaline on the last stuff and maybe having to surf. You had to surf too. We need to calm down.
I'm getting tippy. I tipped over 3-4 times now, and I never would have before. I need to calm down.
So do I, though. Don't feel bad. That was freaky stuff. You deserve to be nervous. That was freaking scary.
I never been through holes like that. That was worse than savage.
Yeah, there was like 6 holes right there that I barely got through. I flipped. I had to roll in a hole. I'm having to use all of my skills right now.
Well, why in the hell am I still with you? Look at me, I'm hanging.
I don't know, but clearly you're holding back to everybody. You're not admitting what you're capable of. You're surfing the hole for crowds again, cheers, and you're saying, I need to be on the cup. You are ready for this, but this is our limit, man. This is brutal.
I tell you what, man, some of those things are worse than the savage. I don't care what anybody says.
Oh, way worse. That was 100 times worse. There's no way to avoid what we just went through. There was giant waves going over my head. I got water in my eyes, my nose. I couldn't go through that backwards. Well, maybe I could, but... See, I thought we could relax the rest of the time. I was still nervous from...
That's what happened, and then I went under, pinned against the rock, and I got myself a little bit tired out, and then all of a sudden, all these things we went through.
I didn't know that was going to happen. That was huge. That was class 4. I thought we were going to see 1s and 2s. That was a 4.
You know, it's called the doldrums, Dad. I was thinking, okay, good. I tell you, you don't know how many times this tie and dry saved me, Gary. One time, I mean, I was sliding down these shelves because I was under a lot. You're going to see how much I was under. I was sliding down these shelves, and I mean, I'm literally, my nose is up against this, and this is going boom, 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 boom. And I'm like, yeah, I love this high and dry. I know the reason why. That's the reason why Jordan didn't think that, you know, I'm ready to, like, for the next step, because you got to have your mind. To me, when I was facing those rapids, I freaked, and I was like,
Today?
yeah, when you were saying Eddie, I kind of heard you say Eddie, but there was no way I was in control of the Eddie. I didn't want to stop with that right ahead of me. It's like, turn on the jet engines and see if you can get through it. And I just, because
I didn't think Eddie's hard for you.
I can Eddie, but I wanted frickin' momentum to blast through that shit.
I wanted a rest.
Not me.
You'd rather
I wanted to
freak
get
out
up.
and get through it, or regain your composure.
Huh. Whoa. Whoa, shit. Shit, I gotta go past you. You're going too slow. tell you what, man, it gives you, it takes away a lot of your fear. It gives you confidence. Plus, sometimes when I go down rock ledges, it bangs against it instead of my nose and my teeth getting busted out. But I love it, man, because I'm not worried about being an Olympic kayaker. I want to live and have a little fun. This is a nice place to eddy. This is beautiful. Yeah, talking about a beautiful scenery. Now this, to me, I'm telling you the truth here, when I was dating your mother, this would be romantic. Right here in that little cove, waterfalls, you could get a little smooching in, talk about setting up a nest somewhere. Man, I'm becoming a kayaker slowly. I went through that shit, yeah? I tell you one thing, if it doesn't get any harder, I got it. You're seeing me combat roll. I did it 15 times.
You don't need help from me anymore. For humongous and stuff, I was not going where I wanted to go. I wasn't able to. I was getting tossed around a little too much. Right when I was 2 hard strokes, I took a chest full of a wave and I'd slow down. Now I'm like getting dragged somewhere and I'm like, ah.
You know what? I gotta admit, see, I didn't experience that. You maybe handle it much better than I would. I think I just lucked out.
I think you took better line.
Yeah. I just lucked out. But it still nailed me. It still boosh, and I was in it. Everything slowed down and stopped, and I put my head above water, and I said, "Oh shit, I'm not moving." The thing is, the whole crowd's looking at me, and they're seeing what this was about. I'm telling you, I'm showcasing this, Garrett. I was in that middle of the hole, facing the crowd, and I'm looking at them, facing the crowd. I'm like this, and they're all looking at me, and they're like, and then I went like this, and then I got up, and they went, ah! I'm showcasing this sucker. And then they asked me, they go, how old are you? How old are you? Well, like that makes it 54, but this is being showcased. The guy in the raft, the last people I talked to, they're like, I heard him making comments to the people in the raft, like, man, that thing right there, that thing seems to be, he's complimenting it. I don't know exactly what he said. But see, we're showcasing it. See, everything is a perception. And right at this very moment, my confidence is up a little bit, and that doesn't scare me. But if I was looking at that, shoot, a little earlier, I wouldn't have came.